I have been asked how I gather the insightful and revealing information I share on my blog and social media platforms. I always respond that, since my awakening, the God Spirit aligns with the universe to reveal pieces of the puzzle to me.
So you go to bed one night, it's late, and as your eyes drift off to sleep, you catch a glimpse of the time. It's 1:11 a.m. After a blissful sleep, your eyes open to find that you forgot to set the alarm the night before. It's now 11:11 a.m. You're late. You rush out the door. You run to the subway station. You buy a ticket, and it gives you $1.11 in change. You forget about it. You make it to work. You have an awkward conversation with your boss. Time passes. It's lunchtime, but you didn't pack a lunch. So you decide to grab a quick sandwich at a deli nearby. You pick up a few other things. You pay, and after taxes, it comes to $11.11. How strange, you think to yourself, that this number keeps popping up. A few days go by. Out of the blue, an old friend sends you a text inviting you to dinner. She says, let's meet at First Street and 111 Avenue. 1111. What's going on here? And what does it mean when you keep seeing the same numbers over and over again? Reports of people noticing repeating numbers are on the rise, and they often come with mysterious events and profound insights. But what do they mean? Our hyper-rational world tells us that it's just a coincidence, that life is nothing more than a series of random, meaningless, and disconnected events. But what if there's another story for what's going on here? A compelling answer comes from one of the oldest systems of divination, numerology. According to a book called 111, The Time Prompt Phenomenon by Marie D. Jones, when you see repeating numbers, it's not a random coincidence. These numbers are the language of the universe, and they're speaking to you all the time. According to Marie Jones, the number 1111 has a lot of interesting and unique properties. For example, 11 is considered mathematically special because any string of 11s, when multiplied by itself, equals a palindrome, which is a mirror-like number that reads the same way backwards as it does forwards. For example, if you multiply 11 by itself, you get the number 121. If you multiply 111 by itself, you get the number 12321. And if you multiply 11,111 by itself, you get the number 123454321, and so on. And if you multiply 11 by any single-digit number, it makes matching double digits. Again, it's very much like a mirror image. And for that reason, the number 1111 is very much about reflection, complementarity, and the symmetry and beauty we find in our lives. Marie Jones says that when you see the number 1111, whether it's on a clock, a license plate, a bank statement, or anywhere else, it's a sign that everything is in alignment and you're exactly where you need to be. It's a message to stop and take notice, to be open to whatever sensations, thoughts, and feelings you have, and to be receptive to the synchronicities that follow. Another aspect of 1111 comes from a concept known as twin flames. According to Dr. Harmony in her book, The Twin Flame Codebreaker, seeing 1111 is often a sign of a unique and special soul bond. When you meet your twin flame, it's a connection like nothing else. It feels incredibly natural and intuitive, and the actual circumstances of meeting your twin flame is often connected by synchronicities that seem astonishingly unlikely and almost impossible. She says that connecting with your twin flame is a profound experience of finding union.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things as they're supposed to be. You see things as they are.
What are you saying?
She don't hear half the shit that I tell her, you know.
Yeah, because the way you talk is stupid.
Well, if you don't hear it, how do you know it's stupid?
Universe? I really want this new thing. Wait! Why did you change everything? To make room. But I want the new thing and everything else. I want it to stay the same, but still get the new thing. Getting this requires you to grow to be eligible for it. In your case, you're being held back by all of these things. So I removed the things holding you back. I chose the safest path for you. But now things are too different. I want to go back. You want to go back to how things were? Yes. It's too scary here now. You can have the life that you used to have. You're allowed to settle or stop progressing whenever you want, but you'll relive the same experiences again and again and again until you integrate them. You'll fall back into your old patterns, be around the same people with the same mindsets that you've outgrown, relive the same feelings, feel the same fears, and be held back by the same apprehension forever. You won't grow or expand. Are you sure you want to go backwards? Well, now that you put it that way, no, I'm not. But I don't want to be here either. I'm just uncomfortable. Of course you are. You're in between two chapters of your life. You're releasing a lot in order to make room for bigger and better things. You're still on the right path, even if it feels uncomfortable right now. Just relax. You're exactly where you need to be.
Warning! Don't be sneaky with someone that has spiritual gifts. They either gonna dream it, feel it, see it, hear it, smell it. I'm telling you, don't play with them. They're God's child.